Good morning, everyone! Break of Day Gaming here, and this morning we are back once again to Surgeon Simulator Anniversary Edition. It is 8:20 in the morning, we have the coffee, let's take a drink. Very good. Now you might be wondering, Break, why are you talking so fast? It's because it's 8:20 in the morning and I really should not be recording. I should have left for work, but I wanted to get another episode recorded. So this is what we're doing. We're doing the brain transplant in the ambulance, and we're gonna see if we can do this as fast as we possibly can. So if this means he dies, well, that's what happens then, I guess. And then when I have more time, I will do my best to make that happen. Oh my god, I forgot how to play the game! And I was literally just recording this. I think I got into Fallout 4 brain, because that's what I was gonna play, but then it decided to not launch. So I was like, what do I record instead of Fallout 4? And I went, oh duh, obvious choice. We gotta do Surgeon Simulator, because I don't know, I don't think I've ever made this known, but I think the goal, stop it, is to, get through just about, oh, he is dying. That is a thing that is happening quickly. Whew. Like I said, I mean, we are going to try to be doing this as quick as we can, but the goal is to keep him alive for it. Apparently a saw to the face is not conducive to one's health. Who would have guessed, right? So we're gonna see what we can make happen here. Not in the face. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're losing him. We're losing him. Nurse. 30 cc's of this green stuff. Stat. Alright. Stab it in his face. That's the way I was taught to do it in medical school. Was it? That's not how you do it. I'm having the slight indication that maybe the saw is not the way to go. So maybe the way to go is the hatchet here. This seems to be working better for me. Just gingerly... I mean, everyone knows that you can gingerly touch a hatchet blade to a skull, and it will break off in chunks. This is how it works in real life, folks. Everyone knows this. It's the truth. I would not lie to you. I'm lying. I'm lying. Don't believe that. It's not what happens. Really, you should just not take a hatchet to anyone's head ever, unless there might be an argument for if they are trying to kill you. Maybe then, but even then, I don't know. It's a little questionable to me. I mean, if it's like Hatchet Man and he's coming after you and he's gonna hatchet your head anyway, maybe try to turn it around on him. I don't know. I'm not a life coach, nor am I, nor am I a lawyer, so I can't speak to the legality of hatcheting someone's head. I'm pretty sure that's classified as murder. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because that saw is totally what I grabbed. That's, yeah. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to try and use the hammer. Whoa, hey! I just want to get this bit of skull off. Come on. Cooperate with me here, Bob. I think that's your name, right? I don't know. Is this Bob or is this Jerry? Jerry? No, I never liked him anyway. I think we got... I'm gonna try and get this little back piece off here. Both of these little back pieces. I know I said I was gonna try and do this as fast as I could, but I might have lied. Because when it comes to precision surgery, precision hammer surgery, sorry, is what I meant. You know, you have to use the technical terms here. When it comes to precision hammer surgery, you can't rush these things. Let's get him some drugs. I feel like the brain transplant is one of the slightly easier operations. Alright. No. Quit moving your head. I know you don't want to lose your brain, but let's just give it a nice massage here. Alright. Yeah. And we'll just pop it right on out. Let's lose the watch. Don't need it. Let's see what sort of knives we got here, huh? Oh, we got scissors. Actually, the scissors might work. Ho ho! Oh! Oh, except I don't actually have a hold of it. I was gonna say, look at that pro grab. But, no. Since this game hates me, that's not what happened. I like you. Or you will, function, I suppose. Brain, you gotta work with me here. Whoa, hey! I know you're upset, but calm down, man. Did you see that? He is like literally... I'm talking about the brain. It's like literally attacking me, but we got it cut without issue, so that's nice. Alright. And brain in the jar. Let's see if we can grab it here. Cupboard door is opening. Come here. I need you. You are important to my cause. We did it! Look, it's in there great. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. That's the achievement I just got. No idea what it means, but we did it. Hey, we did this in 7 minutes, 29 seconds, and 700 milliseconds. Cool. Awesome. That went very well. I know I got a D, but I don't care. As long as we complete it, I consider that a success. We got a... Oh, is that like the corridor music? Okay, cool. I just noticed we got another little cassette tape there. I did that because I don't want the phone to start ringing. Alright, so this has been said in the previous videos, and I will try to make it quicker since I'm trying to do this whole episode quickly. So, let's prepare for the big speech here. No. I'm trying to take this week of recordings and engage with you guys and actually talk to you. I know I put out a lot of videos, but I've realized now that I don't really actually I don't really talk to you all that often. I mean, I know in my outro I say, you know, leave comments and check out my other videos, but that's, you know, that's the outro. That's not really getting... excuse me, getting down and personal with you guys. So, you know, so what I'm saying here is I want to start talking to you guys more. In the previous videos I've recorded in this session, I've talked a lot about how I want you to tell me what sort of games and genres of games and types of content you would like to see from me. I'm going to try to talk about that a little bit less, but I will also say that, excuse me again, I've got a tickle in my throat. Let me take a quick drink. I'm sorry. But what I'm trying to say is, I want to talk to you more, guys, or I want to talk to you guys more, and I do want to know what sort of content you want out of me. My goal and my job is to entertain you. That is what I want to do. So please, if there is something I can do to do that. Now, on the other side of this wanting to talk to you guys more and finding out what you think, literally, I would love to literally talk with you more. I've got links to my Twitter and my Facebook page and Google Plus page, if you use that. I don't really use it. And other... excuse me again, jeez. This tickle will not go away. And some social media things like Instagram and whatnot. But I also have a Discord server. Now, I know I've plugged this in the past, so I'm going to try to not be too annoying about it. But Discord, if you don't know, is a text and voice chat application. Now, you might be saying, but Break, I already have Skype, and I already have TeamSpeak, or I already have Mumble, or I already have Hangouts, or whatever other application you have that you can use for voice and text chat. But I'll say this. Discord is an application that was made specifically for gamers to use for text and voice chat. Specifically. Pardon me, I am sorry. Wow. But it was specifically made for that. For gaming. They have overlays you can put on your games and things like that. Well, it'll do it automatically, and it's actually quite nice. I tried it out not too long ago. But it's amazing. It works better than all of those apps that I've mentioned, hands down. Like, I know that Skype is like a huge resource hog on your computer. Oh, excuse me again. Jeez, so unprofessional. I know Skype is a resource hog. Discord is not. Discord, I think, looks a lot better than Skype. It also looks a lot better than TeamSpeak. I haven't really used Mumble, but I'd wager that it looks a lot better than Mumble. It's super easy to use, and it's free. All of the core functionality is free. You can start your own server, and it's free. And all you have to do is hit the add server or create server button. You don't have to host anything on your own computer. You don't have to worry about trying to do port forwarding through your router so people can connect to you and anything like that. Oh my goodness. But I mentioned that I have a Discord server. I do indeed. There is a link in the description below. I've been putting it on all of my videos since I've decided to open this up to you guys. So please, if you just want to talk with me, which I would love to, please feel free to join that server. I'm in it most days during the 8 to 5 hours, because that's when I can really sit down and talk. During weekends and nights, I'm a little less available, just because, that's home life. I try to keep home life for home. But please, feel free to hop in there, talk with me. I think I have a channel in there that's for game suggestions. You can put your game suggestions there, and I will see them, and I will talk with you guys. I also have a bot that has some fun commands, at least they're fun to me, that we can use unless they get too spammy. Then I might have to take care of that. But please come hang out with me. I would love to actually just sit and talk with you guys. That's so much more engaging and more fun. You guys see me through a computer screen on camera. I know I'm talking to you right now, but it's not instant. You have to wait for this video to come out and then maybe leave a comment or leave a like. It takes a little bit of time. Discord is instant. you know, and I will be in there for text chat. Now, there might be times where I will have to go silent due to work and other things. That's fine. You guys can talk amongst yourselves too, you know, or just talk about like, hey, wow, that episode that Break did the other day was really good, or it was really terrible. I wish he would not play this game, or I wish he would play this game. You know, there's stuff like that. I would love it so much if we could build our community from the ground up in Discord, so that we all have this great, you know, community built up, these great relationships. You know, it's such a powerful tool, and I really would be honored if you would join me in that Discord server. There is a link to it below. Like I said, I believe the way I have it set up, so you will have to make a Discord account. Like I said, everything is free, but you will have to have a verified email, I believe is how I have it set up. Now, I know that kind of stinks, but the reason I do it is because it's going to avoid spam bots randomly connecting to my server, and also preventing just like random trolls and whatnot wanting to come into my server and, you know, ruin things for everyone. So you will have to do that. Don't worry, I can't see your emails at all. I mean, your email does not even come into play for anyone to see ever. It's just literally so that Discord can verify that you're a person, and they might send you emails on certain things, but I think you can opt out of those. I mean, they're really super cool about it. I don't want spam to fill my channel is what it is. So I know that kind of stinks a little bit, but that's unfortunately the long and short of it. Please, feel free to join me in there. I seriously, every time I see a person join the server, I'm flabbergasted. I'm amazed. I'm so honored that they decided that they could come join me and talk to me. So please, I openly welcome you to come and hang out with me in Discord. On the other side, if you don't want to use Discord, I understand. I know it's another application and whatnot to have to deal with, but if you still want to talk to me, Twitter is probably the easiest way, because I will see that notification for sure. You know, it'll pop up on my phone or whatever. So drop a line sometime. If you follow me on Twitter, there should be a link for it down there. But if you follow me on Twitter, drop me a line sometime. You know, again, saying that the episode is bad or good or whatever, or just to say hi, whatever. So drop a line, leave a comment, whatever. I just want to interact with you guys more. You know, I know you guys are out there, but we don't talk. I want to talk. I want to interact with you guys. Let's build a community. Let's build some fun relationships here. You know, I want to do that. And then, you know, when I get to know you guys more, then that means I can create better content for you. And swinging back around, that's my job. That's my goal. I want to entertain you. I want to create better content for you, as you know, as best as I can. Right now, I'm just kind of putting out whatever and seeing what works. I try to check the analytics a little bit, but there's only so much I can do. So yeah, I'm getting long-winded again, as this always happens. I think I added another 10 minutes to this when the playtime was actually a lot less longer. So I'll try to edit this, maybe make my face cam a little more prominent, since it'll be slightly more interesting. But I'm done. I've been rambling too long. I'm done. So with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of today's video in the comments below, and be sure to check out the rest of my videos. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all bright and early in the next video. Goodbye.